Hello guys, today I'm gonna decorate my graduation cap and I'm also gonna shop for the supplies. And I have like a vague plan of what I wanna do. It's definitely gonna be kuromi themed. And the colors, I'm planning it to be like black, purple. I'm gonna check like Hobby Lobby and Michael's and see what they have. And I'm salty because I also ordered a little kuromi cardstock cutout from someone on Etsy and they never shipped it. But I do have a backup plan. I found a photo of a kuromi with a graduation outfit online and I'm gonna go to UPS to see if they're able to print it on like cardstock or like something that's thick, so hopefully that works out. But I have a vague plan of something I want to do. I was gonna draw multiple ideas, but then I was lazy and I only drew this one. But I'm gonna see if I can find purple and black roses, and then I also wanted to do like a bedazzled border, and I was wondering for a while what words I want to put. Like I feel like class of 24 is kind of basic, so I was thinking I would put she's a graduate, like something that's cute. I'm also low-key freaking out because I have a final tomorrow that I didn't even know I had, so another thing added on the list of things to worry about. I got it, guys. It was actually FedEx that I went to, and I don't know how, but they only charged me 88 cents for this. I mean, I'm not gonna question it. It's a lot cheaper than what I spent on Etsy. Literally, I spent $10 for a little kuromi cutout, so I think it's a blessing that they like fumbled the bag on me. There were way too many people for me to feel comfortable talking in Hobby Lobby, but here I am picking out the base for my hat. I ended up using the purple for something else later, but the black was the one that I chose. I was very close to getting these letters, but then I felt like they didn't really fit the vibe I was going for, and I kind of wish I got my purple gems from Hobby Lobby because they were cheaper. So not as much stood out to me at Hobby Lobby as I was hoping. I needed some scissors and I found this super cute pair. Hopefully they actually work well. I got these little bows, not sure if I'm going to use them, but we'll see. And I picked up 3 different kinds of shiny paper. So I know for sure the black one I'm going to use as the base of the cap. And then I got the silver and the purple one to be like layers. So I'm going to check Michael's as well. Michael's definitely had a larger variety of the rhinestones than Hobby Lobby did, but I did notice they were a bit more expensive. Then I found these letters and I'm so glad I didn't get the other ones because these fit the aesthetic of the hat so well. Then I found these purple gems and the strips that I use for the border. I got these to put the year, but I ended up not using it, and I freaked out when I saw these star gems. These flowers were cute, but not really what I needed. And also, these studs would have been so cool if I went with a more like emo aesthetic, but they had the perfect flowers that I needed. Purple and black, so cute. Y'all, this project is way more expensive than I thought it was gonna be, but I think I pretty much got like everything I need. I'll see if I use everything or not. Alright, I am back home and I laid out all the stuff that I may or may not use. I feel like for sure I'm gonna use all the flowers, and these I'm gonna use like as the border around the hat. And I have this ancient glue gun that I've had since I was little, so hopefully that still works. I feel like the first thing I should do is cut out the kuromi, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I started off using my scissors to cut it, and then when it got closer to the edges, I whipped out my X-Acto knife, and I started bleeding immediately, so you have to be really careful when you're using the X-Acto knife. Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it because I'm scared of messing it up, and I'm also bleeding, so I think this is good enough. Okay, next step, I'm gonna measure out how big the square needs to be. So it's about 9.5. And I'm also gonna have to cut out a little circle so that I can put the, what's it called, on it. Just a little rough around the edges. I'm gonna try to fix it with my X-Acto knife. I feel like this is a mistake. I don't think that idea was too terrible. So I cut it like just slightly bigger. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna cut the hole. Guess I'm gonna like, let's start with like a small hole. Okay, we're off to a good start. Almost. We're almost there, guys, I promise. Okay, so it fits, but now, like, there's a little bit, like, it's not, like, perfectly sitting. How do I explain? You know what I mean. I guess I need to cut a little bit more this way. Okay, that's better. Should I, like, cut off a little bit of excess? Okay. I think I can start decorating now. Okay, so I think I'm going to layer a silver background on kuromi and then probably a purple one underneath. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about being too precise with this part. Alright, I might like trim around it a little bit. Alright, my gun feels warm. I'm shaking. Yeah, it's like already dry. Let's try it this way. Pretty good. I feel like this is gonna be so satisfying. Yay! Here's how the border turned out. The rest of the edges are going to be covered by the flowers. I'm concerned if the letters are actually going to fit, so let's try it out. I might have room to put graduate, or I might just do grad to save space. Wait, is this even correct grammar? She's a graduate. Is that correct grammar? Okay, Google AI
Your
says...
Your device isn't set up yet. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Okay, Google AI says
Your device isn't set up yet. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Okay, AI on Google says that it's correct grammar, so I'm gonna roll with it. Okay, I decided I'm just gonna put she's a grad because graduate just takes up too much space. Okay, I am in a massive star phase right now, so I think I'm definitely gonna put a little star at the corner at the top. That looks so cute. All right, I'm gonna glue the letters. I also need to glue down the individual letters themselves because they're not sticking too well. Ow. The most annoying part about working with hot glue is all the strings. All right, I'm also gonna glue down the kuromi. Let's arrange the flowers. All right, I think this arrangement of the flowers looks good. And I'm gonna fill in some empty spaces with the other colored rhinestones I got. So I think I'm gonna end up returning the numbers and the bows because I don't think I really have room to put 2024. I might be able to fit 2024 if I use these, but I feel like I'd rather fill up the empty space with like the little gems. Guys, guys, it looks so cute, and I use so many of the little gems, and I might add like a little bit more as I see fit, but for tonight my neck hurts, so I think I'm done with working on this for now. Hello guys, it is officially 2 days until I graduate, and I'm gonna hot glue the biggest rhinestones because the majority of them aren't like super stable, and I'm gonna try to fit like every single last gem I have because I mean I might as well. I'm pretty much just gonna glue the big ones because the smaller ones aren't really as like important or noticeable. This is gonna get very messy. Alright, that was very tedious. And y'all know what else I noticed? Kuromi does not have whiskers. So this is some like bootleg Kuromi photo that I found, but it's okay. I'm gonna use these like double-sided little stick-on squares to attach the design. Yay!